Catching up with Friday prayers at a local mosque in Barcote, we came across quite an unusual activity. Young school children lined up behind a vehicle waiting to be served with juice. But this wasn't just any juice. It came to our realization that a charity event was going on. And after a few questions, we found out who was behind it.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. My name is Alhaji Kinteh. I am the CEO of Mission Aid Gambia, and we are a charity organization working here in the Gambia.
Born and raised in the United Kingdom to a privileged Gambian family, Alhaji Kinteh was the CEO of a prominent hip-hop record label, Ruthless Recordz, a label which dominated the UK rap industry. Intoxicated with money and fame, it took Alhaji one trip to the Gambia to change his entire life.
I've been coming to Gambia since I was 16 years old, and as I got older, as I grew older, I started to look at the country in a much more deeper way. Like when I first came, it was more for holiday to see family. But one time I came here, it was 2011, I went to my village and I really took a good look at the condition of the way my people was living in the village, and it touched my heart.
Inspired by the genuine cause, Surah Sauce, who runs a local juice bar in England, saw what he was longing for and didn't have a second thought to join Alhaji.
The perspective I have in life is that we are very lucky. Me and people in the position that I am in. We are very fortunate, and with our luck we have to give back. That's the impact I got from it. And I used to brag in England that we don't have a poverty in Gambia, that you don't see people in the streets, people starving and stuff. But when I came back to Gambia after 6 years for the first time, when I saw what was going on and how poor people are living, I decided that what I was bragging about wasn't true. So I had to come and give back. You know, with the little I've got, I can still change someone's life.
On the next day, we curiously followed Alhaji Kinteh to Kubaruko, a nearby village behind Banjul International Airport, with no transportation system whatsoever. Mission Aid Gambia had a housing and roof project for torn-down homes and also a sponsorship program for 15 orphans. One of them was Usman Jallo, who aspires to be a pilot, stated a few hardships the villagers face.
Books and other materials for education, such like bicycle and other things, so that the traveling can be easy.
Earlier today, Alhaji received a donation, so he surprised Ibrahim Sidibe and his two wives with a bag of rice carried by a passionate Surah Sauce.
This is a cart donation I received this morning. One of our good supporters, she gave me $15,000. So what we do is here, we record how we distributed the funds. So far today, I came out with you guys, we bought 2 bags of rice. So I will record with the receipt the 2 bags of rice that I bought and who received it. And that person, their contact number will be put there, and they stamp or they sign that they received it. And that's how we keep track of where all our funds is coming from and where it's going also as well.
Ibrahim was grateful.
Fidal, ñu ngi sant Yàlla bu baax baax depuis gaay ñëw fi alhamdulillah toujours suñu ñëwee fi rek suñu condition lañ seet rek ñu jox ñu dara mooy ceeb wala léegi-léeg xaalis loolu yëpp day am.
We moved to the next compound and another donation was made at a blind man's residence caused by a stroke.
You can go to certain villages, even within the city, you'll see a very nice compound, and the compound next door it's got bad corrugate. Why doesn't this man who is wealthy enough, instead of giving $5 is $2, fix this man's corrugate? This is Islam.
We proceeded to a housing project in which a sad story lies behind.
So the family that was living in this compound, their father, he started building this compound a good few years ago, like many years ago. But during the process, while he was building it, the family was living over here. So during that process of building, he passed away. So he passed away, and the family, they couldn't get the funds to continue building. So they ended up living in here for many years also. So I had a good friend of mine, Toy Robinson, that came to visit me to support me in the charity that we're doing here. So when she came, usually I take people around to different places, different villages so they can see. So when she came, she saw the situation of this family, and she raised some funds for us to try to complete this house for the family.
Yaya, the eldest son, is forced to compromise his schooling in order to help his mother.
Yeah, okay, the condition we are living in this compound at the moment is crucial because the living condition is not easy. We used to work very hard to survive and feed our family. You see, my mom, I didn't yet finish my schooling. I used to go to school and I come and I help my mom for some kind of domestic works.
The last bag of rice for the day was handed over to single-parent Janke Kujabi, who struggles with the little profits of her cement store to make sure food is on the table and pay her son's school fees.
Business bi tey soo gisee ma koy am dafa mel ni yërëmande doomi aadama nit a jënda ciment bu ma koy jox may jaay luñ si am mu jox ma sama wàllal ma mën a cee toppatoo suma doom yi. Dunda bi moom dafa das si loxo yàlla xam nga kenn ku nekk li ngay dunda lu la yàlla may loolu nga dee dundee waaye man si suma jafe-jafe mooy ne man suma jëkkër dafa gaañu bi suma jëkkër gaañoo tamit maa ngi amee suma njaboot yi fu mu nekk nii man suma doom yi su fekkee dinañ jàng mal la suñu naanee mal la man fu mu nekk nii gannaaw yàlla aw ma kanam waaye maa ngi ñaan yàlla bu ma teg coono boobu yal na doon lu gën si man.
Until today, Alhaji Kinteh is busy trying to make the Gambia a better place to live by feeding the needy, giving back to the less privileged, and counseling depressed people, at the same time inspiring others around the world to join the worthy cause.